a star shortstop. So one of
all right.
oh, you don't like this, Raj?
No, I do, but you're the producer.
Okay.
You're the producer, so
One
I
one
want you to
of
dictate this.
okay, one of Trey Turner, Carlos Correa, Xander Bogaerts, or Dansby Swanson. Any of them, tickle your fancy.
All right, Yooper, I'll let you start this one.
Well, you know where I'm at. That's a two-hand jam on that. I mean,
Yeah.
the Tigers can afford it. There's, some people will make arguments that it's too early, they can't afford it, and they can afford pretty much any move they want to make. This is a Major League Baseball team, and they have the cash. They have the crying need for a quality hitter and a big-time shortstop, something they haven't had in ages. It would vault the team forward. I believe this would be probably, unless something goes really wrong, you're talking about a 4-win player at least, right across the board, all those guys. That's exactly the move they need if they intend to win some ball games in 2023. Now they got to find one who's willing to come to Detroit. That could be the kicker.
For me, this is Vince Carter sticking his elbow through the rim type of jam. If you can make this happen, any single one of those guys would be great. If I had to power rank them, Trey Turner is the last one that I want. Dansby Swanson would be the first one that I want. I like Correa. I don't like Correa's personality, but that's a personal preference. I don't want to put that into my baseball projections. I just like the way Dansby plays baseball. I think he was rated as the best defensive shortstop last year anyway, and hits the ball hard, got a good barrel rate. I like Dansby if I'm jamming this.
You say Turner, okay?
I like Bogaerts.
You like Bogaerts? AJ?
Dansby.
Okay. I like Dansby too. I mean, I think that a lot of teams are going to go out and try to spend them, but if the Tigers were to spend on this hypothetical shortstop situation, I would like them to get Dansby Swanson. He is continues. I mean, again, even outside, Atlanta has had some really, really good drafts. We can all talk about here, but I mean, Bogaerts too would be a close second. But either or, I wouldn't be as Jeremy said in the chat. I wouldn't be mad about it. But maybe Swanson for a 3-year deal, like Teehee 1963 said in there. So, but yeah, I think even in the chat, it looks like everybody's on board with Dansby. John, you bored with Dansby?
Yeah, I like Dansby. I'm a big Bogaerts guy too because I think he
number 2 on my list.
Yeah, more so than anyone else is more likely to do a short-term deal for a higher AAV. So I like him a lot. But I wouldn't be mad at Dansby either.
I had Dansby at a 7-year deal.
Yeah, I think that might even be closer. It's going to be similar to what happened last year.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, and the reality is too, any one of these Spot Rack can set their market value for these guys. For them to come to Detroit, we're going to be paying way above market value for them. Right. I had Dansby at 25 a year when his market value is at 21, just to even get the conversation started, right? So I love it. It's a dream at this point.